I'm old-fashioned. I'm like, hey, that's my job, let me do it. But she's like, women can do it too. Y'all know how y'all girls do. Women can do it too. Hello, our beautiful people. Welcome back to the LD world. Of course, it's me, Lance Penton. I don't have Dua here. You guys know where she's at. She's in Iceland. She's safe. She's doing all right. But she decided to give me another video. 10 things that surprised me about Dua that I didn't know what to expect out of her. I'm gonna go through those with you guys really quick. Before we get into it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, make sure to turn on that notification bell because we're doing our best to give you as much content as we can during this time of separation. Let's get to the video. Before I get started, I switched up the background a little bit. I'm filming outside. You guys know we're on lockdown. I'm getting tired of being inside, so I decided to come outside. You can see my dog right there. That's the other one. Our German Shepherd, she's out here chilling with me. The other one is running around here being a puppy somewhere. Let us know in the comment section below how you guys are doing during this time of quarantine, lockdown, whatever situation you're in. Let us know how you're doing below because we truly care. Thing number one that I didn't expect from Dua is Dua absolutely loves to debate. Like, this girl will pick a topic in her mind and debate about it. And if you agree with her, she's like, you just agree, like you don't want to talk about it, like let's talk a little bit further. And it's like, we don't need to talk further because I agree with you. And she's like, no, disagree with me so we can talk about it. Some may call that argumentative, but for the sake of our relationship, we're gonna call it debatative. But she loves that stuff, and I love it too, but she loves it more than I do. And when two people love it, it turns into arguments sometimes, but I didn't expect that. She's a very intellectual person, and she knows a lot about a lot of things, but so do I. So sometimes I gotta pump the brakes a little bit, but that girl loves to debate, and I love that about her because she, it keeps things interesting. Like, we talk about all kinds of things, but it keeps it interesting. But I didn't expect it. Thing number two, you guys have to remember that Dua and I are in a long distance relationship, and we met over the internet. We met on Instagram. So I didn't know what to expect out of her, especially in being a long distance relationship. One of the things that you have to have is trust. And I didn't have that at the beginning of the relationship, but I came to find out something that I didn't expect from Dua is that Dua is a very, very loyal person. And that's hard to find, especially in, what year are we in, 2020? That's hard to find in 2020. She is very loyal. And I mean, there's not much I can really say about that except for the fact that she's loyal, and I think that that's super cool. And that's one of the things that attracts me to Dua. Thing number three that I didn't expect is, so like I said, we met online, and I'm not that tall of a guy. I'm about 5'8". Before I actually met Dua, I asked her what her height was, but she gave me centimeters. I'm like, I don't know centimeters. Give me 5 foot this, whatever. I'm from the States. But she gave me centimeters. I looked it up. I was like, oh, she's shorter and everything. But you don't really know until you actually meet the person. But yeah, Dua was shorter than I expected. Thank you, Lord, because nothing against tall chicks out there. I have no problem with that. I would still love you either way. But yeah, she's shorter than I expected, and it worked out. Thing number four. She's gonna hate me for saying this. Oh man, but I have to say it. But I should have expected it, I guess, but I didn't expect it. But Dua can't dance, y'all. It's the funniest thing when you see her in the club or whatever. Like, she has her own way of dancing, which is more like goofing around, but, and I'm not one to talk. I can't dance that well myself, but I just didn't expect it from her. I thought at least one of us would have been able to dance. We got to pass that down to our kids. Now our kids aren't going to be able to dance, and they're ruined for life. But I didn't expect that when I went to meet Dua, and yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry to put that on the internet, but you came up with this, not me. Thing number five, which is something that is super, super dope, and I was super surprised to see this, and she asks me all the time, like, Dua will sit down and play Call of Duty. She'll sit down and play. She wants to learn how to play Madden. We're gonna learn how to play FIFA, but this girl, like, she plays video games. I'm a little bit of a gamer. I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I do like to play video games. And I mean, if you guys have a chick that plays video games, you will know how valuable that is, especially in the long run. And I think that that's super dope that she's open-minded to it, and she actually does it. She'll play video games, board games. She likes to puzzle. I hate to puzzle, but whatever. She's open to my thing. I got to be open to her thing. But it's super cool how fun and diverse she is when it comes to games and having fun. Like, this girl will do anything, and I think that's something that's cool. And I didn't expect it. Like, most chicks don't play video games. I didn't expect that at all, so it's actually cool to have one. Number 6. This one is, it kind of grew over time, but Dua actually can cook. That's it. I didn't expect it. I mean, a lot of girls don't like to cook. They like to be like, oh, you can cook your own food or so on and so forth. But not only can she cook, she enjoys cooking. And catch this, she loves doing the dishes as well. So it's like I could just sit back and watch Netflix, but I don't. I'm just gonna put it out there. I help out as much as I can. Sometimes she don't want me to, and I don't argue with her on that one because we know how she likes to debate. But yeah, man, she could cook. I think that that's pretty cool. Number 7, Dua is a very, very caring person. She literally, this is not a figure of speech. I don't see a lot of people actually do this, but she literally puts other people before herself. And sometimes I have to tell her, I'm like, babe, you can't do that all the time. But you can't tell a caring person not to be caring. It's like telling somebody not to breathe. And she literally has that quality. I didn't expect that at all. Not a lot of people are genuinely caring, but Dua is definitely a caring person. I love that quality about her, because she not only cares about me, but she cares about everybody that she's close to. And she puts her all into them. It's me that comes in and tries to be the protector and like, no, I'm not gonna let you do that. But, you know, I guess that makes a good balance. But I love that quality about her. Definitely didn't expect this. I'm gonna tell you a quick story, so just tune in for 1 second. Dua and I were at the beach in Barcelona, and I was like, babe, you know, we're walking down the beach. I'm trying to be romantic, but the little goofball in me was like, hold up, let's play a game. Like I said, she loves games. She does not back down from a challenge. I was like, I'm gonna take this rock and let's see who can throw it the farthest. Me automatically thinking that I'm gonna win. I take it and I launched that bad boy, and it literally went like 2 feet in front of me, and I was like, I thought I could throw better than that. She takes a rock, she throws it, and it's like, boom. I look at her, I'm like, were you trained by Tom Brady or something? Like, what is going on? This girl can throw, y'all. This isn't even a joke. Dua can throw. It's actually gonna bring me into my next, number 9? It's actually gonna bring me into my next topic is she can throw, and she's super, super athletic. Like, I know of a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, when I grew up, I played this, I played that, which is what she told me. But no, this girl can run, she can skateboard, she can rollerblade, she can do flips, handstands, she play volleyball, she can catch a football, she can kind of throw a football, but anything else she can throw. I think she played, I don't think they have softball in Iceland. I don't know, but she has an arm, and it's super cool, and she's athletic, so I know my kids better be ballers. That's all I gotta say, because I'm athletic too. 10. This is super, super cool quality to have in a female, but it also kind of, I mean, it doesn't clash too much, but it does a little bit, but I don't know. Anyways, Dua is handy. She's like a handy woman. She can fix stuff, she can paint, she can go on top of ladders, she can do all that stuff. So it's like, hey, I mean, I'm old fashioned. I'm like, hey, that's my job, let me do it. But she's like, women can do it too. Y'all know how y'all girls do. Women can do it too. And I was like, all right, just, can I help? I didn't expect that out of her. She's very handy. I think she gets it from her dad, which is cool. I have no problem against that. But yeah, I just didn't expect her to be a handy woman, which helps out a lot. But those are about 10 things that I didn't expect from Dua. I mean, I obviously didn't know this going into the relationship, but I found out like over a period of time. We've been dating, what, 3 years, 3.5 years? So over a period of time, I found these things out. I'd just be sitting there watching and observing. I'm like, where did this even come from? But these are all great qualities that she has, and I love her to death, and I love these qualities about her. But if you guys like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Why not click that little button twice? Subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, because we do have some more videos coming for you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Later, dudes.